Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the Las Vegas Raiders.
Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Ball teed up, Brendan Aubrey out for the kick. And Monday Night Primetime is underway. Danny Gray to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Right to the air with Smith. They're taking a shot on this first play. He's got it at the 30. And they're going to have it all the way down to the 25.
Yeah, right there. That's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
The first carry here for Ashton Genty. And that's going to be a gain of 8 on first down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2.
Here we go, here we go.
Give here to Genty. Hop on the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Ready. Ready, set.
Out of the gun, here's Smith. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't connect with Dante Thornton Jr. And that'll bring up 4th and 3.
Daniel Carlson for the Raider field goal. A 37-yard attempt.
Carlson's kick is good. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points.
Not quite the same roar out of the crowd, Kate, that you're going to get with a touchdown, but still plenty of noise coming down, and that defense now gets to take the field with the lead.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35.
35-yard line.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And this one does not go far.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
2nd and 6 now. Brought in by Jake Ferguson. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Look up contested catch in the football dictionary, and you'll see that. I mean, I can't critique the defense. They're in the hip pocket of that tight end. But these contested catches, these tight ends that can separate with their hands, utilize their body, even when you're covered, you're not.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Yeah! Here we go!
Now running here with Jaden Blue. And he'll only take this for about a yard. It's going to be 2nd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, Largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Here we go.
Dak now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
This really isn't a route designed for a lot of yards, Kate. You're just trying to get a small handful and move on to the next down. Stay in rhythm. And anytime you can work some magic after the catch and stretch it out, those are welcome bonus yards.
First down, here's Dak. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And he takes it ahead for about 4 yards. It's third down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Quite the drive they've had, Brock, but they're up against it. 3rd and 5 now. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and incomplete.
For the Cowboys field goal. A 52-yard attempt.
Distance is good, but not the accuracy. He just missed it left. And they are unable to tie up this contest.
Cowboys nothing.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10.
There we go.
Smith to the air now. That's complete to the back, Ashton Genty. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a Raiders first.
Vegas.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Here we go.
They'll toss it. Genty. He's going to have about 2. It's 2nd down now.
Yeah, that defense was flying to the ball. You see that outside toss. It's the pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Here we go,
From the 39. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Working quickly here.
13 yards.
A little movement along the line there. That's going to cost the defense 5 yards.
Las Vegas.
So after some careful consideration, they're going to go ahead and decline the penalty.
6-yard line.
On first down, here's Smith. It's a screen play to Genty. Running in the red zone. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's a Vegas first down.
Las Vegas.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
From the red zone now. This is brought down to Mostert. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game, but boy, Brock, what a shot.
2nd and 6.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Hey, here we go, hey. Pause.
This is Genty on second. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
You know, okay, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage, B, it sets up your play action, and C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
7th play of the drive now as they need a yard here on 3rd down.
Hey, here we go, hey. Green on, finish it on. Come on, shot.
And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown! The Raiders stretch their early lead to 9. Geno Smith with a touchdown. Carlson adds the extra point. And the Raiders go up 10-zip here in the first.
Cowboys nothing. Daniel Carlson, the kickoff for the Raiders.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
This our last play of the quarter.
Here we go.
1st and 10. Here's Prescott. That lines up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. It's an early lead for the Raiders. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. 2nd quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They start out 2nd and 10. Back to the air, Prescott. Into the hands of Pickett. This is going to be down to about the opposing 36 for their next snap. All right, set now, 1st and 10.
Cowboys.
Blue running to the right. He hits the lane perfectly for an 8-yard pickup. It's 2nd down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
A 3rd down run with Blue. And he gets this forward to the 19. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
On screen here to Blue. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
46, 46, 26.
Prescott set to pass. Drops this one down here for Williams. And in for the Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys start to fight back with their first points of this game. Javonte Williams, the touchdown.
The kick is good.
That one right down the middle.
The score,
And the Cowboys cut it to a field goal game.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Gray now on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10. First play is going to be again to Genty. Broke through the tackle. And this is brought to a stop up at, let's say, the 34-yard line there. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Okay, to run like that, just everybody gets to breathe.
Well,
Things become
Las
so
Vegas.
much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
Here's
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Check 59, check 59, cover.
Shotgun snap to Smith. Trying to float that one in, and defenders there for the interception. Zavon Rebel with the pick.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, he'll give to Blue. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Headed in reverse so far. Time to shift into drive. Here's 2nd and 14. An all-around tough play for him. Took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Yeah, here we go.
From the gun is Prescott. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jeremy, now he loses the ball. And they get on top of it. Wow, nearly 2 turnovers on the same play. But he'll stay with them after the interception.
And there is nothing like a defense taking the ball away for you. Right? It's all about the ball. It's all about, you hear me preach that all the time. Get the ball back. Well, they get the ball back with a little extra bonus on that return as well.
Smith on 1st down. Short pass brought in. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Reloading set.
From the gun, Smith. He'll get this to Tucker. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
2nd and 3 now.
Here we go, here we go.
Pressure comes, Smith. He brings it in. Touchdown. The Raiders pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on football fields. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
Daniel Carlson to kick off for Las Vegas.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. And nope, not chancing this one. Knee down for a touchdown.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Dak off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Another try following the sack. To the left and reeled in by Ferguson. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
They'll start the drive with Blue. He's going to get this to the opposing 41. They get 13 on the pickup, and it'll be first down, Dallas.
Gosh, I got to just be honest with you, kid. I marvel at the strength we see out of these running backs, the strength, the agility. Not that they weren't strong when I was playing, but the guys today just run right through contact at times without even blinking, and that's how you get those big chunk yard runs.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from Allegiant. The Cowboys at a deficit. First and 10 from the 41. Prescott here from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on second down.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
Things already looking a good bit tougher here. It is 2nd and 17 after the sack. Trying again following the sack. Escapes the pocket. No one open, so he checks this to another county.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
No connection on the last play, and out third down. Dak now from the gun. He's going to push one deep down the right. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. Trying to force one through there. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. The Cowboys setting out their punting unit.
Formation for the Cowboys.
And it'll be touchdown a little before the 20.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense is set. First and 10.
Hey, we got some on. You know they're going to on. Come on. Kill. Turn up. Kill. Turn up.
Smith setting the throw. Finds a seam down the middle. And he gets this one out to the 40-yard line. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that first.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Only took him one play, partner, and they've already made it to that 40-yard line.
Hey, we go. Tuesday.
Smith on first down. And the first down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete. Try getting that one to Brock Bowers. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
You know, it's one thing to tell a quarterback not to telegraph a pass. It's quite another to fundamentally do the right things. You got to use your eyes to move defenders in this league, especially on your primary target.
Smith will try again on second. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Trying to find Brock Bowers. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
13 next.
Smith yet again. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. couldn't connect with Dante Thornton Jr. So that brings up 4th and long. Now the Raiders readying for the punt, and they'll turn to former All-Pro A.J. Cole for the kick. Cavante Turpin on the return for the Cowboys. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. He has it at the 13. And he puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Offense to the line. Again, trips right to start out.
Yeah, pretty good.
Throwing on first is Prescott. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he is down inside the 35-yard line. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock still running. From the 29. Couldn't bring it in over the middle. Incomplete.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Hey, kill! Yeah, there we go. I think.
Another throw for Prescott. That is once again incomplete, and consecutive incompletions, and now push them to 4th down.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays and discussing them and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had. Not against this defense. Not on that one.
A 46-yard attempt.
Aubrey puts it through, and that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead 7.
It's only 3 points, and they're going to still trail at halftime, but every little bit helps. And I'll tell you this as well. It also helps maybe later in the game. You got a 4th quarter clutch kick to have that confidence built. That's important.
And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
We'll see how they choose to use these final 22 seconds, Brock, of our first half. 1st and 10 now. Here's Smith. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
On target to Thornton. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
1st and 10 from the 41.
Hey, here we go, hey.
Out of the gun, here's Smith. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Hey, here we go, hey. 390%.
Smith's going to throw again. This one's taken in by Thornton. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. Daniel Carlson out to try this Raiders field goal. Made his first one. This is a little over 40. Carlson's kick is good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
Raiders 20, Cowboys 10. Daniel Carlson to kick off for the Raiders.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. Starting from the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10. First down, here's Dak. Makes the grab in bounds, left side. And he's going to be brought down right at the 35. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Here we go.
Prescott on 1st and 10. Buying some time right. Finds a man right side. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Give on second here to Blue. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Yeah, here we go.
Prescott now on 3rd down. That's caught for the 1st. Headed right through the middle of the field. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys cut into the lead coming out of halftime. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right? You know, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. You got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Gray now on the return. This makes it up to the 25.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10. Smith to the air now. It's Genty underneath. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Second and 6 now. This is Cox. That's Bowers working downfield. Oh, this big guy is moving. He does it. Touchdown. The Raiders make it a 9-point advantage.
Touchdown.
Brock Bowers, the touchdown.
Daniel Carlson on 4-point after.
One after from Carlson is up and good. And the Raiders make it a 10-point ball game.
Raiders 27, Cowboys 17. Daniel Carlson to kick off.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Lou gets the handoff. They drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. They'll get 18 yards there. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Here's Prescott, first and 10. He finds Pickens left side. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
Yeah! There we go, finally!
Motioning the tight end now. First and 10. Here's Prescott. Finds him over the middle. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there. Halfway to the marker. It's second and 5.
At the Raiders' 29-yard line.
From the gun is Prescott. That throw finds Tolbert. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it first and goal from the 8.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Yeah, there we go! I think!
Up the middle, Blue. He'll make his way through for a pickup of 4.
That sure looks like a terrific call after you dial it up, because the execution was awesome by everybody. You get that kind of run on first and goal, it sets the table for more success.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's second and goal.
Yeah!
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Forced out to his right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up third down.
Kate, I gotta believe he hearkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Third and goal, defense electing to play this from the nickel.
Yeah, there we go!
Prescott, a quick throw, complete. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys shrinking the lead some in the third. For the point after, here's Aubrey. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys cut it to a field goal game.
Cowboys 24. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for
Ball
the
is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Gray now on the return. He spins right by him. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35.
First down 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Here's first and 10 from the 34. Blitz coming for Smith. Hits him on the end route. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Shotgun give here to Genty. He's charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's second and 7. Shotgun snap to Smith. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Tuesday.
From the gun, Smith. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing fourth down.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on third down? We chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
Now he starts from the 6. And he gets him what he can, but still pretty deep in their own territory starting out.
Take over first and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes first and 10. On the give, it's Blue. They'll bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Give him 2 yards on the run, and that leaves them just inches short for third down.
The offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, defense, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on third and short.
Oh, movement on the line before the snap, though. This is going to be a false start. So third down becomes much tougher for him as 3rd and 1 becomes 3rd and a much more difficult 6. It's 3rd and 5 for him after the penalty. Dak now from the gun. He's got it, complete to Pickens. And they're going to bring him down after his play rips off quite a chunk of yardage there, up to the 30. So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. The Cowboys have it, but some work to do in the final frame. They're trailing. First and 10 now from the 30.
Yeah, here we go. Right there.
Blue gets it. Only finds a couple of yards of space. It's second down.
Blue, the ball carrier. He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
From the 32. This ball's caught by Pickens. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Yeah, here we go.
Now it's Blue. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And that was an incredible effort just to make it back to the line. No gain there that time, and it's second and 10.
Second and 10 at their 48-yard line.
Prescott here from the gun. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
And this is why Scott's talking about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Third and long for him here. Has it downfield, working the left. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line.
A gain of 20.
They've got first down from the 31.
First down, Cowboys.
Prescott set to pass. Completes it again to Pickens. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
Well, nothing very fancy about that. That's just a textbook curl route. I think they were running curl routes last century, and it's a play that works a high percentage of the time then, just like it did now.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Throwing again. Prescott. Has it at the 7. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Going with Blue here. And he is into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown.
Touchdown.
The Cowboys take a 4th quarter lead.
The kicker on.
Now a try to go up by 4, put it out of the range of a field goal. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cowboys take a 4-point lead.
31. Raiders 27. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Gray now on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Loading up on the left. It's going to be trips to that side. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun. Here's Smith. Has him on the quick hitter. Spins out of one stop. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield. Turn a good play into a great play.
One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. Here's Smith. Going for his back, but it's incomplete. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Looking to throw, Smith. Taking a deep shot here. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Smith's going to throw again. Oh, what a hit! Charge the ball loose! And the Cowboys scoop it up. And he's going to take it back. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. No one else you'd rather have scooping up that loose football. Somebody who could do some damage with it on a return.
Yeah, some poor fortune right there offensively. There was nobody there to, number one, make the recovery, or number two, make a solid tackle on that speedster. Once he got the return going, that fumble was headed all the way home.
Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
Trey Tucker on the return. The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Now Smith. this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
14 yards. That's good for a Las Vegas.
Smith on first down. He's going deep this time. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
13 net. Hey, we go to the line. Finish it on.
Back to the air. It's Smith. Completed over the middle. And that is a touchdown. The Raiders now within 1 score of the 4th. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. Yeah. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
The Raiders will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Smith yet again. Oh, again, it looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone. Just can't finish the play.
33. Daniel Carlson to kick off for the Raiders.
So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35.
35-yard line.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. They'll run the toss to Blue. And he'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Now Blue. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Yeah! Kill!
Going to the ground again on first. And this is going to be just what this defense ordered. A great play to back these guys up. Shift the momentum a little here in the 4th.
The tackle made back at the
and now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. They may still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. From the gun is Prescott. Short pass brought in. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Well, we're going to pause here, and for good reason. One of the Raiders was injured on that play and is being tended to. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Here we go.
He'll throw it. Drops this underneath. It's Blue. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. Now before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. So that's the 2nd one used by the defense in this half. 1st and 10 from the 41. They'll run this with Blue. Got him a good handful there as it brings up 2nd down. Now we get a pause, Brock, as the defense uses its final timeout, so the clock only going to stop again at our 2-minute warning. Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. Down to the 10, and he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys stretch it to a 2-score game in the 4th. George Pickens the touchdown. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys push the lead up to 12. Now following the play, we see the medical staff hurrying out for an injured Raider. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Gray now on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning.
Tuesday. Hey, here we go.
1st down, Smith to throw. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Vegas. Raiders down by 12. Still 10 to go. It's 2nd down now from the 26. Shotgun snap to Smith. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked off by Damone Clark.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. In this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
So the Cowboys come in and take this one on the road. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Cowboys are winners as we bid you farewell from Las Vegas.